Hi everybody, it's Ryan, Mike here with our June monthly video, and also we're halfway through the year, so just a quick update. So we're going to cover three key themes. One is just a quick market overview, the second is interest rates, and the third is vacations. So Mike, why don't you start us off and give us a quick mid-year market update?
Yeah, absolutely. So despite the roller coaster ride we've been on here year to date, the S&P is actually up about 1.5%. A little different than previous years with the AI and tech boom. This year we're actually being led by industrials and utilities, the more traditional value type stocks. Definitely a bit of a change of pace there. Despite the geopolitical climate and some of the earlier headlines with tariffs and things like that, we're pretty much about where we started the year off. So the most surprising thing I think clients are taking away from our conversations is that international has actually been the best part of client portfolios, with some of the international funds being up as high as 10-15%. So that's been an interesting takeaway, and I think overall diversification's kind of been the winner in all of this. It's continuing to keep you diversified and staying strategic to your asset allocations, the ones that make sense for your goals.
I think that's a fair point, especially with the geopolitical. I mean, we're recording this and we're just hearing all this other news coming out, and the market's actually reacted positively. I think it's pretty interesting. As far as the second theme with interest rates, I mean, right now, all eyes are on the Fed. Right now, their interest rates are between 4.25% and 4.5%, signaling possibly 2 rate cuts coming this year, and some argue that it's going to come as soon as July. Other ones think it might be towards the end of the year. Regardless, either way, the markets currently see it like a lower probability for the next meeting for cuts. With that all being said, though, if they do cut rates, it will affect mortgage rates. Hopefully those will come down a little bit. Unfortunately, it will hit your savings interest rates. And what about vacations? Any sort of summer plans or anything like that for you?
Yeah, so actually coming up the end of this week, I'll be heading to Florida to get on a cruise. So that'll be interesting. I think that's actually one of the big takeaways that we're seeing, is that Americans as a whole are continuing to spend money on travel. I think the post-COVID travel boom continues on, and what that's translated to is about a 5 to 10% increase in the cost of travel year over year. The average family vacation this year is going to cost about $4,800, and credit cards, buy now, pay later, has been the 2 favorite ways people are paying for some of these things. I guess what I'll say is don't be shocked when you see the cost of your flights and hotels.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for that. So this is a quick rundown of markets, interest rates, possible vacation plans. If you have any questions or need anything, feel free to reach out to us, and we'll see you next month on next month's video. Thank you so much.